Hey peeps, this is Sergeant Kevin Watts, the Noble Cop, and welcome back to my channel. Now, there are a number of different reasons many persons don't like the police, and this is a worldwide phenomenon. This is not something that is just limited to Jamaica. However, in today's video, I am going to be looking at 7 reasons many Jamaicans don't like Jamaican police officers. Alright, welcome back everyone. So I'll be looking at 7 reasons why many Jamaicans don't like Jamaican police, and these are reasons that I have heard persons talk about, many Jamaicans talk about, and I'll be starting from 7 and counting to number 1. Alright, so standing at number 7 is generational hate for the police. You'll have a mommy and daddy, a grandfather or grandmother who have had a bad experience with the police and them end up don't liking the police, and so the entire family end up don't liking the police.
Me no like police. It's just a generation thing, you see me? My whole family, none of we no like police. The ghetto youths don't like police, see me? Yeah man, them never do me nothing personally still, you know, but me just don't like them. Yo, let me tell you from when me no like police. You see, from them lock up my brother, sister, friend, uncle, sister, friend, me no like them. You see me? Me no like them. I come lock up people, yo. Me not like them.
Other family members may not have had a bad experience. Some of them even have good encounters with the police. Them still hate the police because of the bad experiences that their family members have had. And you can't blame them because, you know, one for all for one. We understand that. But you have to give the police a chance. Just understand that police officers are placed in a position of authority for a reason, to uphold law and order. And you know, many times police officers are hated for no reasons, just to for carrying out their job as police officers. Alright, so stand at number 6 is that many persons just believe that police like waste people time.
Lord God, bongo push the grass cat, man. Boy, how them a police at answer, man? Eh? Then just love waste people time. Me know say them when I go stop you, no. Me know say them when I go stop you. See them me late for work, man. How they love waste people time? So what make them not go look for criminal, man? What make them not go find something for do? Eh? Love waste people damn time, man. Sure.
No, you have to remember that police officers have a responsibility. They have to maintain law and order, and sometimes they'll need to stop you whenever they detect a breach. You know, under the Road Traffic Act, they may need to stop you, or when they are conducting VCPs, and it is not the police fault. They are just doing their duties. It is very important for you to understand that it is not the intention of a police officer to waste your time or inconvenience you when you're on your way to work or when you're going about your business. But police officers are mandated to carry out their duties. Whenever they detect a traffic offense, whenever they detect any kind of offense, then they have to deal with it. They have to bring you in for questioning whilst conducting investigations and all of these things. Alright, so stand at number 5 is that some persons say that police officers are trigger happy.
Yo, you know how we roll. Yo, police boy, them too trigger happy, you know. Them around the place like a cowboy town. Them a criminal in a police clothing, you see me? Yeah man, the boy them trigger happy, man. As you quint is the next ghetto youth that them a take out. You see me? Them need to leave ghetto youth alone. Make them go and do them thing. Make them go and hustle and do them thing. You understand me? I say, yeah man, Babylon system now work around here. Yo.
For those persons who believe that police officers are trigger happy, let me just point this out. It makes me sad, and many of my colleagues, when, you know, persons have lost their lives through confrontation with the police. It's very important for you to understand that police officers risk their lives every single day. Many of them have families that they want to go back home to. Them have children, right? Many of these criminals, they don't think twice, you know, when they're taking the lives of innocent people. They don't think twice at all. There are policies and laws governing police actions out there. As a matter of fact, there is an acronym that we use in the JSAFE called Plan JMH, which means that when police officers carry out an action to subdue a threat, whatever action they carry out must be proportionate to the threat that they are met with, right? Whatever action they carry out must be legal. It must they are held fully accountable for their actions. It must be that the actions that they carry out to subdue the threat is absolutely necessary, right? and they must be able to justify that action to the appropriate authorities, right? And the action must be moral, right? And also they have to bear in mind human rights. And so police officers, when they go out there to carry out their duties, they are governed by laws and policies just the same. And there are authorities and organizations that persons can go to seek redress if police officers abuse their authorities and powers out there, right? Alright, so standing at number 4 is that many persons say them don't like police because them takes it pan taxi driver. Some of them will go as far as
you see the police, them a Jamaica now, them just love text head pan taxi man. A taxi man alone, them have strength for, you see me? Taxi man alone, them have strength for. Them not have strength for nobody else. Before them go look for robbers and criminals and murderers, them text head pan taxi man. You understand? Give taxi man a break, man. Give taxi man a break. You can't do nothing. You try make a little money on the road, you try do a little hustling. And the man, them just down in your skin, so.
Taxi drivers are some of the most indisciplined drivers on the road, and I can tell you, as many times when I'm off duty, right, and operating as a private citizen, many of you Jamaicans can relate to this, that you've been bad drive by a taxi driver because them stop anywhere they want, stop and pick up people and do all kind of things on the road, and them no want to be dealt with according to the breaches that they have committed. You understand? They want to drive anywhere them feel like on the road and do anything them feel like, and police should have just allow them to do that, right? But I can tell you, if taxis start to behave better on the road, if they start to adhere to the road code, the regulations of the road, and adhere to the Road Traffic Act, then they will have better encounters with the police. Alright, so standing at number 3 is that some persons will say that the police just love breach people rights.
Yo, officer, you breach me right. Me know some enough is smoke in a public still, you know, but you breach me right, you know, boss. You breach me right, you know. Me no like you know, I breach man right, you know, star. You understand me? I say, yo. Una deal with man so star. Una deal with man so me can't take the Babylon system in the hey yo.
And we hear this every single day. Even when police are apprehending persons, them feel like police not arrest them. And so once the police start arrest them say the police have breached them rights. Right? I think that it is very important that persons understand what their rights are, and that there are certain circumstances where you can give up your rights. If you breach the law, any of our laws, you have basically given up many of your rights. If for some reason you believe that a police officer has breached your rights, then there are authorities that you can get redress from, right? But understand that many persons will carry out wrongdoings, they will breach the law and then expect to have the same rights. It does not work like that. Under the Constitution, although the Constitution gives you certain rights, you can give up those rights. Those rights come with responsibilities. Alright? So standing at number 2, many persons have expressed that police officers really don't know how to talk to people. Jamaican police don't know how to talk to people.
Why I don't like the police is because they don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to talk to people. You understand? Them want tell people anything they want tell them, and when they tell you hot word and you tell them back hot word, they want to lock you up. You understand? Me no like them because them must learn how to talk to people, man. They must do classes in a etiquette. You understand? They must do classes in a etiquette and learn how to talk to people properly. That is what we need in the police force. That is what we need in Jamaica right now.
Let me just admit that, and I've said this many times before, in everything you have good and bad, right? So there are few police officers, just I would say the minority, right? Very, very few officers that really don't know how to address persons, right? But majority of our police officers, I believe, are professional persons who know how to talk to people. Respect is a two-way street. And so I'm all for, police officers showing citizens respect and talking to them in a very moderate, respectful tone, right? But at the same time, I also believe that citizens need to offer that same kind of respect. Alright, so standing at number 1 is that many persons don't like the police because they simply don't like authority. Yeah man, many Jamaicans no like authority. Them no want nobody talk to them or say nothing to them whenever they're in the wrong. And so you'll find that many of these persons don't like the police because of that. And you know, one of the things that I find really funny is that many of these persons will travel overseas, and whenever they encounter police officers overseas, they will be respectful and they will behave themselves. But as soon as them they are Jamaica, as soon as them they are here, them feel like so them diss up with police officers. There are many times that as police officers we are placed in a very difficult position where we have to place persons under arrest and put handcuff on them and so on, or we have to give a certain command in a particular way, and some persons don't like that, right? So I would say that Jamaicans understand that police officers are given certain authority and they're given great responsibilities, right? So police officers just don't have these powers to do as they will, but they have these powers to maintain law and order and to ensure that we don't have chaos in our society and that criminals don't take over our society. So please respect the authority of the police. As usual, my peeps, thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Like and subscribe, and you can also share, right? Remember that you can follow me on Instagram at thenoblecop. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter at thenoblecop. All right, until next time, walk good.